You've probably seen surveys that show how uninformed the general public is about government and politics. For example, in a survey conducted by the Pew Research Center in 2010, only 46% of respondents knew what party held the majority in the House of Representatives. Worse, only 39% knew that national defense is the biggest government budget item. And only 14% knew roughly what the current inflation rate was. The usual response to statistics like these is frustration and calls for better civic education. But maybe there are other factors to blame. Have you ever wondered why the public knows and cares so little? Economist Anthony Downs argued that it's actually rational to be ignorant about politics, because the act of voting itself is irrational. His argument goes as follows. The costs of being an informed voter are relatively high. You have to follow the news by either reading a paper, reading online, or maybe watching the news. Ideally, to be well informed, you do all of those things. If we value the time it takes you to get informed at your hourly wage, this can get expensive pretty quickly. On a practical level, becoming an informed voter is competing with a lot of other demands on your time. And what about the benefits of voting? Well, you might think that the benefit of being an informed voter is better government performance. But that is false, and here's why. Just because you're better informed doesn't mean that politicians will do a better job. As a voter, you can only affect their actions if your vote changes the result of an election. But the probability that your vote will change the outcome of an election is for all practical purposes 0, even in close elections. In other words, people don't take the time to become better informed because there's a fundamental incentive problem. This is why many economists will tell you it's completely rational to be ignorant about politics.